Hi there, YouTube. I'm Craig here again with Bill and Antonio, and we are the Social Vultures, and tonight we have another special episode of Feed the Vultures. Bill, please take it away.
All right. Hayden from Toronto.
Local boy.
I'm just assuming it's Hayden Christensen. Well, he's Canadian.
He is.
And I believe that at some point he lived in Toronto.
Like
Maybe he still does.
Like all Canadians do at one point in their lives.
Yes. So Hayden from Toronto says, what are the worst and best remakes, TV or film?
Oh.
We're going to need a lot of time.
Please,
here.
let me go on this. Let me
just say before we start
chomping at the bit.
that I am the remake crusader. I fully support remakes. I believe storytelling is an important quality of humans, and stories that are good deserve to be retold. I just want to say my piece. Let's go ahead.
Yes, excellent. What a great question. I love this. My best would have to be Battlestar Galactica, the reimagined series. Loved it from start to finish. One of my favorites. And I'm a big sci-fi guy. You know that I love science fiction. It was my thing. My worst would have to be the remake of V on television.
Oh. I agree. You just saved me.
Yeah, when it started, I thought, ooh, it has potential, and then it just went.
Had a guy from 4400 in there.
Yeah, it went down the
Love
toilet.
the guy, but
it's too bad.
It took me 2 episodes to stop not liking it.
Yeah,
I think even the first one.
Yeah. What about you, Antonio?
Love Hawaii 5-0 remake.
That's right.
Love it.
You do love it.
Oh gosh, what's a bad remake? There's been a few. Like I gotta go
Movie or TV.
These be my big one. Movie wise. Oh gosh, Bill, let me think here. You take it away for a second.
Go ahead, Bill.
Well, TV remakes I like. I don't know if it's a remake, but I love Bates Motel.
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of a remake.
Yeah.
But I love it. I think they did a brilliant job of updating the property and making it current. Movie remakes, come on, like Thing, The Crazies.
For your best, right?
You like
for the best?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say
Crazies,
Crazy.
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, thank you.
Texas Chainsaw, I loved. Friday the 13th.
Yes, love
I
Friday
loved.
the 13th. Hated the Nightmare remake. That's my hate.
Yeah, it had potential, but if they just would have got the dreams more fantastical,
Jackie
it would have
Earl,
worked.
I think we're agreeing. Good Freddy Krueger just didn't have a good script.
They just should have let him play it up more.
Yes, exactly.
I think the script had him too mellow. They should have let Jackie go crazy.
Like Robert Englund did with the role.
They should have let him be manic.
Yeah.
Well, which is odd given the intellectual property of the character in the story that they did that.
Yeah.
Very subdued, I guess might be a good way of saying it.
Which I think Jackie Earl could have really nailed it if they would have got the dream sequences right and let him go nuts. But anyway. So yeah, those are some of my favorites. I have a tough time for least favorite. I mean, I'm always gonna pick Gus Van Sant's Psycho. Psycho is a holy film to me, but I was still up for a remake. I hate when people say like, "Oh, when you remake it, you ruin the original." No, it doesn't do anything to the original.
And I hate when they do it in that voice.
Yeah, I know. Then they always do. Trust me. But yeah, you're never gonna destroy the original. It's always going to be there. You're not tarnishing anything. But the remake was terrible. It was an experiment.
Oh, let the right one in. I like the remake of that. I like the original and I like the remake.
Yeah,
let the right one in?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. Let the right one in was fantastic, and Let Me In was a different take, but equally fantastic.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Great.
Yeah.
If I were to go, because I mentioned Battlestar Galactica and V, which were television, if I were to go with, I'm going to have to say the worst movie remake, and I know you guys will completely disagree with me. I do not like the new Star Trek, I don't like the remade Star Trek, and I don't like the sequel that followed it either. And I know that I've just made an enemy in your eyes, but...
Yeah, I love them both.
There you have it. And you know what, it's almost, maybe it's just because I'm clinging on to previous Star Trek, the previous films that I really enjoyed. But that's me. I don't know what else to say.
And the funny thing is, I enjoy all the original Star Treks, but when I look back on them, they're like so...
And I was never a big Trekkie either.
Yeah, and I'm not a big Trekkie.
Yeah.
But I love them. I thought they were super fun. I thought they were great. I'm looking forward to them.
So, there you have it, sir. I hope we answered your questions the best that we could here.
Yeah. Some of our faves, some of our misses.
Yep. So for Norman Bates, J.J. Abrams, and Darth Vader...
And Mother.
And Mother.
Norman!
was good.
Like that, eh?
Yeah.
We're Social Vultures. Keep those questions
Thanks,
coming.
Hayden.
Yep. And keep those questions coming. And we'll see you next time.